Hey guys, Tanner here with STK Cattle and Hay. I'm still on the tractor, disking away. Today, like 462 of disking. I think we've covered 5 million acres. It's going to be a big dust storm soon. But now I've got one more field left to disc after this, and then you can go do some touch-up work on another. So I think we'll be done fairly soon, but this field was leak wrecked. I mean, you can see out there, we're getting to the worst part of it. You can see what I've done. What was it, 2 years ago? During the drought, it got dry and this hill up here started blowing. So me and my infinite wisdom, I decided, well, I will disc it and plant it to something so that it wouldn't blow. So holes everywhere. So I did that. It rained. Things looked okay for a while. And then it stopped raining and the wind started blowing again. So it caused multiple blown out spots on the hill. Okay, sorry, a little ride there. Anyways, this field was sprigged to Bermuda 4 or 5 years ago. The stand on this side never took off due to drought. We're fixing to go across part that was done before the drought, and it's actually a really good stand of Bermuda grass. But the way I divided the field ended up with this really good side of Bermuda kind of tucked in out over here. So you can see here, that's good grass. You can see the tracks where I had the oil company applied drilling mud. Not my favorite stuff in the world, but they pay, so I guess we'll do it. But we're going to work this under. We're going to the Bermuda. It'll come right back. You can see green still there. That's the way you plant Bermuda. Is you dig it up, dig the roots up, and you sprig it, which means you just poke the plants, the dug up plant material, into the ground where you want it to grow. So all I'm doing in essence right now is sprigging the good Bermuda. It's thinning it out a little bit. I will plant feed sorghum over it, run cattle on it here in a couple months. Hopefully cattle can be out here all July, and I'll give it some time off and then bring it back out. I don't know. We'll see how things work. But I'm hoping in about 45 days after planting that there's a graceful crop right here. Maybe 60 days. So we'll see. But like I said, this Bermuda will come back. Any Bermuda that's in the kind of wheat patch blown outside, that will come back. Like I said, I'm not killing it, just turning the Bermuda over, and we've got a chance of rain for a week, so when that rain hits it, it will come right back out. But hopefully by then I've got feed planted, and the feed's coming up as well, and that'll give plenty for the cattle to eat. I know some people will say, why don't you just graze it? That's all sunflowers down there. That's what all this stubble is out here, the dead material. That's sunflowers from last summer. I did graze it last summer before the drilling mud was applied, and that's the cattle did fine on it. They will graze the sunflowers somewhat. I never got enough. I never got them tightened down enough to kill the sunflowers, or I guess open it back up enough for grass. I don't know what I did wrong. Did never calculate what my stocking rate was or pounds per acre. But anyways, I'm sure it could have been done better, and I'm sure I could turn cattle out. And I know they'll eat these short sunflowers. But like I said, I don't know if I'll. Well, for one thing, I've got to smooth this back up a little bit, just because I hate rough fields whenever I'm overseeding and stuff like that. In the future, I'd like it to be smoother. So this right here it won't make it perfect, and it can't be any worse at this point. But cattle will eat sunflowers. They will eat the other grasses that are growing out here. There's decent Bermuda grass right through this area. Sunflowers and the grass, so I can spray it, but I don't like spraying herbicides as much as I can. I try to avoid it, so we're not going to spray it. We are going to mechanically kill it and plant a grazing crop, kind of a grazing cover crop, and Bermuda grass will regrow underneath it. It will get tall under the feed sorghum. There will be cowpeas mixed in with the feed sorghum, and I'm sure sunflowers will come up. But that'll be a form for the cattle to eat. So that's kind of the plan. We're hoping to get plenty of rain, moisture, all that good stuff. I will not be haying this, because my goal is to not hay any ground that I own. I rent ground and combine their nutrients and bring it to my own ground. So I don't need to hay something I own if I can get cattle on it. So we're going to clean this up, kind of starting from scratch here, but we'll get this going back again here shortly. So, and quick note, we are farming at like I'm going to call it a 22 degree angle. I didn't do a 45. And we will disc it, or we're disking it at a 22, and we will harrow it at the opposite 22 degree angle, opposing this, and that will smooth it up even better by taking the disc furrows that are running this way and overlay them going that way. So that will help push the ruts back in on themselves a little bit. I really hope to never have to farm this field again for the next 10, 20, the rest of my life. I don't know. I really just don't want to. I'd love for it to be in the Bermuda grass, ryegrass, winter annual, or winter annual, perennial, something that'll reseed itself. Some clovers. I just want this farm to be self-sustaining. Bermuda grass isn't the best thing in the world for that, but it thrives in this environment, so we'll use it. And hopefully the Mother Nature will add in what what works best beyond that. So, anyways, guys for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope I didn't bounce you to death in this video. We yelled car sick or whatever. But anyways, hope you guys have a blessed day. See you next time.